PPA Guber candidate Ezeemo in Anambra reportedly meets empty polling unit. Many voters who had arrived the unit remained stranded and insisted that the election in their area must be extended beyond the legal time for the exercise. The materials reportedly arrived the unit 5 hours late. However, the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports a massive turnout of voters in various polling units in the 3 senatorial zones of the state. The media organization said voters were seen in most of the polling units visited as early as 7:30 a.m. waiting to be attended to by the electoral officials. Security officials were present in all the polling units visited, the report indicated. It added that in Igwebike, Anambra East local government area, the country home of Willie Obiano, the governor said he was happy with the massive turnout of voters. Obiano, who is also the candidate of APGA, urged the people yet to come out to do so, noting that effective participation by the people was the only way they could support the advancement of democracy. On his part, the candidate of the APC, Dr. Tony No, also confirmed the turnout was high and impressive. The turnouts were also high in Oya, Orumba North and South, Awka South local government areas as well as Onitsha. However, the exercise in some of the areas was reportedly affected by late arrival of materials. The report said at Oroma Junction, Igwebike polling unit 004 in Awka South local government area, Mr. David Enumel, a local election observer, described the exercise as peaceful and smooth. But the turnout at the Fag area of Onitsha was not very impressive. Nimaka Achebi, the Obi of Onitsha, said that the poor turnout in Onitsha was because majority of people working and doing business in the city were not residents of the area. Most of them live in Guber, Obosi, and Admali areas, but only come to Onitsha to work and do business. The Obi-in Council had earlier met and directed the town criers to go round the various communities and announce to the people to participate in the election, Achebi said. NAGE.com earlier reported that the Transition Monitoring Group, TMG, on Friday, November 17, expressed concerns over voters' apathy towards the Anambra state governorship election, saying there may be a reduction in the number of voters. TMG's concern is coming less than 24 hours to the election which, observers believe, will be determined by demography lines including zoning, religious denomination, pro-Biafra groups, among many others.